Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel Tokki Plays. I hope you're doing amazing. Today we'll be working on a little transition area which turned out super cute in my opinion. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. So this is the area that we'll be working on today. We just came from my entrance, took a right, and then there it is. And in the back you can see the Able sisters that I built not long ago. As always, I start off by laying out all the pathing to just get an idea of how everything is going to flow and to be able to picture how the area is going to look like. And if you like any of the design codes that I used in today's build, I'll make sure to put them in the description. As of now, I am not 100% sure yet if I'll keep on using this path. It's super pretty and I really like it, but I was kind of thinking about using a path that's more pink-ish. However, I haven't been able to find one yet that isn't just too overwhelming and all pink. So maybe I'll just keep on using this path because I know it balances out the pink and the purples that I use quite well. Or maybe, really just maybe, I was thinking about making my own little custom path, which I had in mind should look really natural with just some teeny tiny baby pink flowers spread around it, but I am not sure yet, we shall see. By the way, in case you're curious, this area took me, I believe, around an hour 45 minutes in total. In between decorating, I ran over to Harv's Island several times and I think that's why it took so long. But I am kind of a slow turtle when it goes to building anyway, so I think that played a role as well. Another thing, I feel like my voice sounds a lot more raspy than it usually does. I am not sick, it's just been a few rough days, but it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna talk about the build for a bit now though. Here I got the idea that I wanted to have a teeny tiny baby flower slash plant shop and I think it turned out really cute. One thing that is really important to me on my own island is accessibility, meaning I absolutely can't stand it when I bump into items, so I always try to place items with enough space between them. Big pathways are really important to me and also being able to access areas from several ways and not just one. So when I work on any build on my island, I always try to keep that in mind. You know how I said in my Able Sisters speed build that I finally made up my mind and decided that I'll use pink and purple accents on my island? At this point, I can't get enough from the purple hyacinths, they're so pretty. And at my entrance, I'm still using all pink, so I'll make some adjustments soon. Here I'm just adding some more design codes to make everything come together and to at least kind of finish off the area. And then I also decided to add a tree back there because it was just feeling a little too empty for me at that point. I planted one more sapling and then I did some time traveling to let the trees grow in. But as you'll be able to see in a second, I decided to grow both trees on the left side to their full size and only keep the tree in the middle stunted because I wanted the area to feel a little more full and closed off. I really like how this tiny spot came out. The cruiser bike, in my opinion, is such a great item. I'm not sure if you could say that a bicycle can give off cozy vibes, but to me, the cruiser bike kind of does. So I'm pretty sure that this is not going to be the last time that you'll be able to see this item on my island. Also, let's talk about the bunny garden decoration. This item is such a game changer in my opinion. And not gonna lie, it's one of my favorite items, if not even my most favorite item from the game. And I already know that I'll be using this bunny everywhere. I'll plaster my whole island with bunnies. Bunnies for the win, bunnies everywhere. Bunny invasion on my island. So prepare yourself. What I'm doing now is just adding flowers and weeds everywhere and some custom designs to make the whole area more full and just come together. Save for the people in the bag, finishing touches are bae and literally the best part about decorating. At the end, I decided to go back to the picnic spot again. I didn't like how it looked, it felt a little too empty to me, so I spiced it up by adding some pink and purple items and it came out super lovely. I was finally happy with how everything was looking, so here's a walkthrough and small montage of the final area. Thank you so much for watching this little speed build of a transition area on my island. I really hope you enjoyed it. And I hope I could give you some inspiration for your own island in case you have a transition area that you don't really know what to do with. Have a great day or night wherever you are and see you in the next one. Bye!